Oh god, oh god, oh god. Jesus! Does he smell him? Yeah. He's still trying to take some food with him. Oh god, that is so risky. He's right there. It's like a video game passage where you always have to hide in certain areas. That is so cool. Also, wait, did they cut in between that? Was that one shot so far? Maybe that's why it felt that way. That's cool. Of course.
Going somewhere, young blood, are we? Losing your arm won't loosen your lips.
And he did. By Jet. Oh, Elrond is back, okay. Jesus, that looks insane. Wow. Nice. Well, Arondir can't deliver his message if he dies now, so yeah. That's... get away, get away, get away! Come on! Sun coming back. Oh, that's a nice wide shot. Oh! Gorgeous. Whoa. Lisa with her hair down, and it's her singing. Oh, is that the ritual? Singing to the stone? That really is a beautiful ritual. Whoa.
I just pulled out the last one. Alive. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm alive.
Yes.
Your
Good.
father must be so relieved.
He shut it down.
Oh god.
Sometimes I wish I could tell him exactly what I think of him.
My father single-handedly sailed to Valinor and convinced the Valar to join the war and vanquish Morgoth. So great
Oh,
were his
yeah.
deeds that the
What a
Valar
journey.
lifted him beyond the bounds of this world
And he became
to
a
forever
star.
carry the evening star across the sky.
I'm glad they're explaining this
For
when
many
they
years,
made
the
the
days
pun
ended
about
neglected.
people becoming stars in the
Wondering.
last episode.
What might he think if he were watching me?
I never thought about what Elrond would think about this.
Disappointed
Just knowing that
by the
his
countless ways I'd failed.
father is
to live
always
up to it.
up there, looking down. Wow.
But then
That
one
is a
night
crazy
struck
thought,
me
actually.
that I would be only too happy to hear any judgment, so long as it granted me the opportunity to have but one more
Yeah.
conversation with my father.
Talk to him again.
Do not waste what time you have left
Yeah.
with yours.
When people are gone, you just miss every single interaction you had with them, whether it was a good or a bad one.
How is it that you and my husband met?
I saved him from a hill troll.
Two of them. Yes, I know.
There were 3 trolls, and it was I who saved him.
You wouldn't remember your face if you were gazing in the mirror.
When I came down in the forest, he was in the midst of dodging their mallet blows, wailing.
I love their friendship so much. They have such great chemistry.
Forgive me, Father.
Is he talking
I
to
was
his father?
proud and stubborn. And I was wrong.
Did something? Is he? Did he just die? No, he's alive.
Our
Okay.
people believe that when a new dwarf king is crowned, the voices of all his forebears flow into him,
Yeah.
sharing with him their counsel.
Yo, sorry for pausing, but this is so cool. I love that they are talking about these things because I think after the first 2 episodes get released, so many people were complaining about things that wouldn't make sense with the books and everything, with there being 2 Durins in this timeline when it's said that the soul or everything of the past Durin goes over into the next one. But this shows that they thought about this. Even though they might change it up a little bit or something, they at least address it. That is so good. I like that. And it gives me so much hope that we will see other things that they haven't addressed yet, or that I'm not sure if or how they will incorporate that into the series. It's such a little thing, but I love that I can see that they thought about that and that they didn't just skip over it or just said, you know what, we're gonna ignore this and this in the books and just do our own thing. They change it up a little bit, but they do know about it.
Even their mistakes. Forever am I with you, my son.
No.
Even in anger. Sometimes in anger most of all. There is nothing to forgive.
I love that! Yay, family! Yo, I love the dwarven storyline in the show so much so far.
Elrond has invited me to go with him to London tomorrow.
There is something more at work.
Good, my son. Good. Find out what.
Yes, at least then when he finds out, he will know that isn't Elrond's fault. Because I don't think Elrond knows about what Gil-galad might have planned. What
is it? What's wrong?
What's the message?
That your people may live, if you forsake all claim to these lands, and swear fealty to him.
And if we refuse?
He's coming for us, Tirith.
This doesn't look like a very good defensible place. Well, they don't even have soldiers or weapons, at least not many. Theo, you and that stupid blade. It's not stupid, it's cool, but...
You don't take it. Just like you took that hilt from me bar.
Oop.
Come off it, lad.
Oh. He used it before.
Do you know what it is? It is no sword. Fashioned for our ancestors. By his master's own hand. The beautiful servant.
Oh god.
He was lost, but shall return.
Did we kill him?
Have you heard of Sauron?
Guess the Watch Warden was right a little bit, sadly. There's still some loyalty with Sauron.
It is to you and me, lad, to be ready. You save your strength. You'll need it.
I don't like this.
What's coming?
I really don't like this. So she's going back, I guess. This time for real, hopefully. Or is she gonna jump off again and stay here? I don't think so. That is so Galadriel. Stand in the boat. The blossoms of the white tree are falling, just like in your vision.
Faithful believes that when the petals of the white tree fall, 'tis no idle thing. The very tears of the Valar themselves.
Maybe you
living
should
reminder
send
that
her
their
home.
eyes and their judgment are ever upon us.
Is our valor confined to the graves of our slumbering fathers? Or is it here? Amongst us even now?
Elrond is free. Okay. Because Galadriel is gone? Or did he make a deal with
Neither
Farazan,
command,
or...?
nor invite you to any danger I myself would not face. And so, I've decided to personally escort the elf back to Middle-earth.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Our ships will depart in 10 days.
Okay, let's go.
Will be made up of brave sons and daughters who is willing to commit themselves to our Queen Regent's protection.
Is Isildur gonna come?
Step forward and make yourself known.
Come on, you wanted to go on a ship.
I will serve.
Yes. Yeah, I guess I will too. You always need someone to start this.
I will serve.
Yes. There we go. You always need a few loose pebbles to start the whole thing. I guess she found her army. Okay. Nice. No Harfoots this time. Looks like we're staying at the theme of only focusing on 3 storylines out of the 4. Like I said in the last episode, I think that is a good way to give each of these stories a little bit more time to breathe, so it isn't as rushed. Yeah, I love the Durin dwarven storyline so much. Again, I think Durin and Elrond's friendship is so beautiful. They have such good chemistry, and you can feel the rebuilt trust that they have. I love that. I hope that trust won't get broken again if Durin does find out that Celebrimbor has any bigger plans than he talks about. I really love the talk of Elrond about his father, Eärendil. And like I said, it's just something that I never really thought about. It must have been kind of hard for him to know that his father will never return to Middle-earth and that he is doomed to stay in the skies forever. Yeah, I don't know, that was a really nice scene. I like that a lot. I also love the scene between Durin the Fourth and Durin the Third. And that, like I said, that they mentioned the whole lore of the dwarves, that the soul, or basically all the being of the former Durin, goes over to the next ruler of the kingdom, and that he will always be with his son even if he's angry with him. That was super sweet. Rip Jet Brovey. I love that we saw more of him. I thought he would only get the little cameo in the last episode, but looks like he got a little bit more. I'm really not sure what to think about Theo. Like, I think it was brave of him to go back to the town to get some food for all the people in the watchtower, even though it was very reckless. But just, I don't like the way he's looking at that weapon, and I don't like the way Waldreg talked to him. That he seems to be at least still a little bit loyal to Sauron. That is definitely gonna be a problem. I wonder what they are gonna do now after Arondir's message is delivered. Because I don't think they have the power to defend themselves. I mean, no, and I don't think Galadriel and the Númenorians are fast enough to get there to help them. Depends on how fast Adar is going to strike, who I'm still not quite sure if it's supposed to be Sauron or not. I don't know. Maybe it is, and I guess it would make sense, but he just doesn't give me the Sauron vibe yet. I don't know who it could be though. Like, he's no human, he has elven ears. His whole appearance in this episode so far, I don't know what to think about it. I guess I'll have to wait on that until we see more of him. I love the whole vision of the downfall and the sinking of Númenor, even though I'm not the biggest fan of visions in general, because I'm always like, yeah, okay, with visions you always have to question, okay, but if they know about this, why couldn't they stop it? And I know they won't be able to stop it. Númenor has to go down someday. It was cool that we brought the Palantiri back into this. Yeah, the whole prophecy thing with the white tree and the petals as soon as they fall, and it is a bad omen. I liked going back to that, and that is the thing that makes Miriel change her mind. It is so hard for me to be objective about Pharazôn. Because I think so far in the show, we haven't seen anything that would make him seem terrible or suspicious, I think. I don't know. I can't look at it in an unbiased way because I know who he is and who his character is and what he's going to do and what his fate will be. So it's kind of really hard for me to look at this and just see him as the person that he is right now. Just the Chancellor, the right hand to Muriel. I'll have to pay attention to my friend's reaction to his character because I'm always watching these episodes again with some of my friends who don't have the knowledge of the books and everything. So it's always a great comparison to see how they react to the show as people who have no clue of what's going on. Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind. Why is Halbrand out of prison again? Did he just make a deal with Pharazôn? Or is he not seen a threat anymore? Oh wait, now in the end it might have something to do with Galadriel not leaving and Muriel changing her mind. So maybe she changed her mind about Halbrand as well. I guess that's a possibility, yeah. Yeah, what else? We had a little side story of Earian and the son of Pharazôn. A little bit of flirting there. I'm not sure where or if this will lead to anything bigger. Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to check. Oh, I have to do that. I wanted to go back to the Palantir room. On hour 11. Jesus, these episodes get longer and longer. I mean, come on. I mean, yes, this is Andúril, not Narsil. It doesn't look exactly like Narsil in The Lord of the Rings, but very similar. Like the ends of the crossguard and the hilt, that is pretty much exactly the same shape as Narsil. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to be Narsil or just a sword in a similar shape. I don't know. If it is Narsil, then this will have to go into Elendil's hands sooner or later. I will definitely keep that in mind that we might have seen this here. I mean, they kept focusing on it for quite a bit, and even Galadriel looked at it. So they wanted us to see that on purpose. There's a very high chance it is Narsil. Okay, yeah, I don't think I have anything else. I actually like to see a little bit more of Muriel and her thoughts and why she acts the way she acts. Yeah, definitely curious to see how this will go. Another great episode down, I think. This was really nice. I hope you enjoyed this one as well. What did you think about it? Tell me in the comments down below. Also tell me, do you think Adar is Sauron or do you think it is someone else? I honestly can't decide. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we will see each other in the next episode as well. Until then, stay safe, have a great time. Bye!